You can count on me.
I wonder how long my system...
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Wish they'd let me have
Ada.
a gun.
Would you like me to go with you?
Was laughed at.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Over here.
Absolutely.
Hey.
May I be of assistance? Lancer Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of hard work and
Heads up.
What do you want?
Hi.
I am happy to help.
Is everything all right between us?
My feelings towards you are one of the few things I can process.
Your thoughts?
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb.
Your thoughts?
I notice that other people stare at me. Is there something wrong with my backside?
Nothing else I needed.
As you wish. I wonder what you have made now.
Our systems are continuing to function with efficiency. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I am a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr. Handy look like a glorified toaster oven. When given a set of instructions, I will complete them without question, and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
You aren't stuck here. You could leave if you wanted.
You've created an interesting stalemate between us. Something I didn't expect you to be capable of. I'm impressed. It's been a long time since I've been outsmarted. Why don't you go ahead and ask me?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all. Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away.
Heads up.
Do you need something? What shall we talk about?
Your thoughts?
I think this being human agrees with me quite well.
That's all for now.
As you wish.
digit calculation. Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Ada?
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I'll need to modify a robot to gain access. Jezebel uploaded the plans for an MSAT to my Pip-Boy.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Are you volunteering for that MSAT?
I may be a robot, but I feel a strong amount of personal investment to see this mission through. I will do anything I can to help.
Of course, Ada. Let's go.
Lead the way.
Look alive.
Yes,
Hey, Ada.
here you are. I hope these help.
Look alive.
How may I be of service, sir?
That's all for now.
Very well. What can I do for you? Glad to be of service.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Huh?
All systems are a go, sir.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. We put on some wonderful radio
Nick.
plays.
Time to hit the
You
road.
should listen sometime.
You interested in traveling?
Would be nice, the two.
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you...
Since we had the big talk, well, it's been easier looking in the mirror.
Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
A.m. here at Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
Ada?
What can I do for you?
Didn't have anything else.
No problem.
I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical.
Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Excuse me.
Now that we have the armory back, you can read anything you need right now?
Anything to report?
Nothing you need to worry about. Now, did you need...
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.